Hello YouTube. For those of you that don't know me, and those of you that do, I am JD. I am a 25-year-old trans man in Washington, D.C., and this is my 10 month to the day of top surgery. Sorry if I seem off. This is an off the fly video. Just realized that it was my 10 months today. And a bro of mine reminded me yesterday that I'm long overdue for an update, so pretty good timing actually. It's been 10 months. I got it done February 15th, as a recap. And in Washington D.C., my doctor was Dr. Michael Oden. He is the head of plastic surgery at George Washington University Hospital. It was covered by insurance. My insurance was Aetna. And again, for those of you who don't know, it's not a matter of if that company will cover it. It's a matter of if your particular plan specifies it. Because it doesn't, don't mean you can't get it done. But there are some plans that specifically say, yes, we will cover trans surgeries, and there are some who don't mention anything at all. Sensation wise and everything, still just tactile sensation in the nipple area. I could feel the touch everywhere. Just when you touch, like, the nipple area is still tingling. The fact that it's tingling, I'm sure that this means there's still some nerves reconnecting. I don't feel it happening, but I know my nipples are becoming sensitive again to temperature change, because I can actually see them somewhat harden, though I can't feel it. I only know what happens when I actually look at it and see it happening. Other than that, I just show you my chest. To me personally, I don't see I don't see much change from my last video. But I look at it every day. It may be a lot different for somebody who doesn't see it every day. I know the scarring here has decreased significantly. I've stopped putting the bio oil on it, but it has decreased significantly. I would like for these to eventually fade, but it's done a good job of. I can't never do this right. It's done a good job of doing so far. Oh, there we go. Okay. So the two lines there. Again, still, I can still feel the tingle when I touch the incisions. So I'm sure it's still just in its own process of healing. I guess I'll show you from the side. This is where the drain was, and this is the incision line. Though you can see it when you from here up until, well, let me see, from here up until here touching it, you don't feel anything. You don't feel any actual scarring until you hit around this part. That part, though you can visibly see, is completely flat to the touch. And it's the same thing on this side. That was the drain site there. And then this one is a bit more raised than the other side is, but they're still relatively flat. And I'm sure it's probably more raised on this side, only because I am right-handed, so I was moving this arm a lot more than the left side. I've finally gotten back somewhat to working out with push-ups. I bought a weight bench and like 200 pounds worth of weights off of Craigslist. If you haven't looked on there yet, but you're looking for like a quick, cheap way to start working out without spending a lot of money, Craigslist is definitely the way to go. The guy I bought this from was maybe 5 minutes from my house, if even that. And they got awesome deals on it. But this is my chest so far, 10 months. This is unflexed. This is flexed. I'm hoping at some point that it looks flexed, whether it's unflexed or not. But we're still working up to that point. I think that's everything about my chest so far. switching insurances come January 1st because my job no longer has Aetna, and on the new one I'll actually be listed as male. So kind of hesitant about it because it's uncharted territory for me, and everything else I was still listed, as previous gender, so stuff is still covered under it. So I know there's a wealth of information out there, both in people I know personally and in the groups that we're in and everything. So though I do have some worry, I'm not too worried about being able to find someone that may be able to assist me with how to go about doing things with my with my gender on insurance now reading as male. Personal life wise, I'm still with my girlfriend. We're doing great. She's awesome. I actually went to go see her last weekend. We had a great weekend together. Work wise, still doing good. School, trying to get back to. I took off the past few semesters, and I'm trying to not have to take out another student loan. Period. Comma, exclamation, whatever punctuation mark you want to put behind it. I don't want any more student loans. I'm trying to pay out of pocket. So now it's just a matter of setting myself up to be able to do so. I'm definitely looking more into bottom surgery. I know I wanted it from the beginning. It was, of course, chest was kind of more of an issue for me than bottom in the beginning. But now that chest is out the way, bottom is my main focus. It's a constant thought every day. So now that's my next move on how to go about getting that situation taken care of. Have an idea of the surgeons I would like to go to. I'm still excuse me. Honestly, I'm still on the fence about if I want to do Meta, then follow, or follow straight out, or just get Meta and stop at Meta to preserve the ability for natural erection and all those types of things. I'm still kind of going back and forth in my mind about what steps I want to take for what, but I know beyond a doubt in the end there will be something done. There's not a choice of there not being something done for me. We'll get that later. But other than that, life is good. Yeah, pretty much it. Any questions you guys have, feel free to hit me up. If they're rude questions, please keep them for yourself. I will not answer them. Nor will I answer you. I don't bother myself with ignorance. But if there's something you really want to know, or if it's just to say, hey, great job, or whatever it is, then by all means, I'm open to any conversation from you guys. Till next time, I'll probably do a 1 year in February. So like 2 months from now, probably do my next one. So I guess I'll talk to you guys then. Later.